Let's start with this question to implement curry. So currying is a technique in JavaScript. So suppose we have a function which accepts three arguments. So we can curry this function and we can call the curried function as we want. We can pass all the three arguments together. We can pass them individually or in pairs. So curry is a wrapper function which accepts a function and it also returns a function. So let's start with the question. This is the type of the curry. It is taking input a function with arguments and it is also returning a function which takes arguments and returns. So let's return a function. This curried function, this takes arguments also, so it can take an individual argument or it can take a complete list. So that's why we have used the spread operator here. Now we will check. Suppose we want to call this curried function, so that should be called when the number of arguments reaches the arity of this function. So arity is the number of arguments a function accepts. So here it is 3. So when we pass all the three arguments, we should be calling this function. So let's apply a condition here that if args dot length is greater than equals to fn dot length, then call this. Else, if this condition is not true, suppose we just created a function, we passed 1, so we should be waiting for rest of the two arguments. So here we will call the curried function again. So let's accept argument. So this argument can also be an array or a single argument also. So let's expect an array here. So that's we have used the spread operator again. Let's call this next argument. Now we have to combine these arguments. Suppose we passed first for the first time and then we passed 2 3, so we should combine these together using the spread operator. Let's do, okay, what is it saying? Oh, type is missing, so we can use the any type here. Let's run this.